Period. It's Duffie the Bunny with the Bunny Banter podcast. And y'all already know I like to stay with the exclusive. I got Incognito.
Yeah. You can't forget about the Mister.
Mr. Incognito.
Mr. Incognito.
We are outside at the 4for4 concert
No
series.
doubt.
You don't have to get the man in charge in the building. You already know what it is.
No doubt.
Let me know what you got going on. When the next?
The next one's going to be August the 26th, which is on a Wednesday. So definitely come out. Doors open at 7:15.
On the dots.
So make sure you come if you want to sign up to open to perform. Hey, sign up. 8:15, I'm done. It's close time. Then we start the show at 8:15. So come on through.
Business, and I seen it for myself.
No doubt.
I see it for myself, and you know I like to pick the brains of y'all.
Okay.
I love to pick the brains of y'all. What's a common mistake you see artists making nowadays when it comes down to putting down their music and getting themselves out there to the public?
I think when it comes down to radio, because I'm in the radio field, I think as artists, sometimes we forget that we got kids listening. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you can have a great song, but also you got to make sure that wordplay is on point so you can be able to do a radio version.
Period.
I think that's the number one thing. Then from that, you know, the club's going to be the clubs, do what you do, bam, 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 but it's just like, also think about the general audience, because at the end of the day, it's like you got kids listening, you got to make something that the kids are like, the people that's, 18 to 34, and then you got the old people, they all can like, you know what I'm saying? That's why you hear a lot of samples and stuff like that, because it's like you try to cater to so many people. So I think that's the number one thing. Huh?
With you being in radio, do you agree with the samples, or do you feel like that's a mistake?
I mean, it's a matter what song you sample. Like, you can't sample something that's a classic unless you're gonna come with it.
Yeah.
Or invite the artist that recorded to be on the record. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather that. But it just got to make sense. But really, stay away from samples, because you ain't going to get no money. I'm just going to keep it real. Now, if you want to hit record, hey, knock yourself out. But a classic is a classic. You could do a record and sample a big record, and then it'll probably last for 6-7 months. And then 20 years from now, ain't nobody going to remember that shit.
Yeah, period.
Yeah.
And I'm here to keep you for a good time.
That's
not
right.
a long time. So I'm gonna ask you just one more question. If there's anything you could tell people who are aspiring to be in your position with the radio and
Right.
going for that, what would you tell them?